All right, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Currently out for our morning jog. It's actually just a VMAX workout, my least favorite workout of all time. So we're basically a little over 2 miles in. We got 5x600s with some 400-meter floats. Of course, with our warm-up cool down, 8 miles total. So I think that's 12.5 kilometers. And yeah, so far not feeling it. Not having a good start to this run. Still a little bit sore from our marathon pace work on last Sunday. Quads are tight, calves are tight. My oxygen feels low, but you know, it is what it is. We're still gonna get this work done. But yeah, 200 meters till we start our first VMAX warm up. So I'll put you guys away for now. All right, just finished the third set. Oh, fuck. Hard to breathe. So far 3 sets done, and could be going harder. Like these could be 8s or 1s or 1200s. So still hard though. But boy, am I glad that the marathon pace training is done until actual race day. I was checking the plan last night and I realized no more marathon pace days. There are some mini races though, like our 15s and our 10s, and still long runs of course, but no marathon pace. Yeah, all right, I get back to it now in 100 meters. All right, we are done our 5 working sets. Honestly, now that it's over with, not too bad. As I said, like, could have been more than 600 meters, so at least I'm thankful for that. Anyways, it's a little windy, so I'll just finish off the recap inside. All right, we're back inside now, standing in our usual corner. Yeah, workout's done. Workout went well. Was the workout fun? Not at all. Yeah, like it kind of sucked, but the weather was nice. It was like 14 degrees, cloudy, so peak. But yeah, like honestly, the strides weren't that bad, but the warm-up and cool down, like, I just wasn't feeling it, you know. But at least it's done now. I'll throw us. Sounds like someone's throwing marbles upstairs, but anyways, I'll throw our stats up right here. I didn't look at our fastest 600 time, but it was like 6:07 minutes per mile. I don't know what that is in kilometers. Maybe like a 4 flat, maybe. Just guessing. 4 flat. Anyways, it'll be here. I'll throw that up. Whatever our fastest was. Our first and our last was the fastest. Probably because in the beginning I just kind of went on how I felt without really paying attention to the pace. Then the 3 in the middle, I'm focusing on pace. Last one I just go all out because it's the last one. You know, I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible. So that's our strategy for that. And yeah, looking at those times in my head, I'm like, how do people run sub 6 minute miles? Like, I'm really pushing. I mean, I know like I'm not on a track. I'm like, you know, there's like slight elevations, slight declines, whatever. And like I'm focusing on a 5K pace, but I can't imagine going A, faster than that, and B, holding it for another kilometer. I think we have 1.2Ks next week. So maybe I'll try to hit the same pace for 1.2K, see how we do. I mean, our best 1K in training this so far was like a 4:09, so that's pretty decent. You know, I think that's a 6:10 mile or something, so that's pretty good. But yeah, good session. Tomorrow, long run, medium long run, 11 miles. So what's that, like 17 and a half kilometers or something. But yeah, we also got a workout later today. That'll be in the short. And then tonight, late night movie, going to see Weapons. So I'm really excited for that. If I remember, I'll give my opinion on that movie tomorrow, because I know how much people value other people's opinions on things, specifically movies. But yeah, anyways, I gotta get to work. Well, I gotta go shower, eat, probably have a Mr. Freeze, then we go to work. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Tomorrow morning. All right, I'll let you guys know how Weapons was. Hopefully it's really good. I'm hearing good things about it, so I'm excited. Very excited. All right, we'll talk soon. All right, good morning. I mean, it's not morning. I'm so used to saying good morning to start these. It's currently Wednesday, 7:30 in the evening. I'm eating my pre-workout. Straight, I don't know, some sort of Sour Patch Kids. Found them at Costco. But, man, these are taking forever to chew. Yeah, so, as you can see, it's the evening. About to head out for our run. We got 11 miles. Finished up the movie last night at 1 in the morning. So by the time I got home, it was like 1:30, ready for bed 2. I was like, I could wake up at 6, go to the 11 miles, but I was like, that's probably not the best decision to do. So here we are. It's way after work. Sun's starting to set, and, you know, fueling up. Got a bunch of water down, food down from all day, because, you know, you eat during the day, right? And now we head out. By the way, movie was pretty good. I wish it was scarier. That's my verdict. I'm gonna ignore like a lot of my gripes with it and just chalk it up to absurdity. But I'd go see it again. Maybe, probably, maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this up. We'll head out there. Kyle may or may not be joining us, so we'll find out when we're out there. All right, so we're out here. Honestly, don't even really want to be out here. I was falling asleep on the couch at around like 6, but you know, we said it a few videos back. Since that Wimbledon finals, we've been locked. We've been getting all our runs in, so feels good. But the running itself, not so much. All right, so I'm back and I fully showered already. There's a moth there. Remind me to go kill that when I'm done recording this. But yeah, 17K done. Throw the stats up right here. It's just a vibe. Like after I said I didn't want to be out here, it was just a vibe, and we got it done. I'm feeling exhausted, not because the run was difficult, but it's just been a long day. And now I gotta figure out what to eat, because I didn't prep anything, and I definitely don't have carbs prepped, so it might just be toast and jam or something for dinner with some chicken on the side. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But yeah, no run tomorrow. I'll see you guys Friday morning for a recovery run. I think we got recovery run, race, and then long run. So yeah, I'll see you guys Friday early. We'll see. All right. All right, good morning. Happy Friday. Currently on our way out for a quick 4-miler with strides, and should be a nice workout. Should be good. Should be calm. Honestly, I'm a little tired, but we're gonna get this done anyways. Yesterday's workout fried me. Got shoulder pain, some glute pain, just all around just a perfect training session. And yeah, now we get to run. So all right, 4 miles done. Just doing some bonus steps so Kyle catches up. All right, there he is. So
Don't get it right though.
probably call it 4.1. Yeah, 4.1. Just a nice little jog on this fine morning before work. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because I gotta get to work. But 4 miles done. Throw the stats up on screen with a little bit of bonus work, just to, you know, get closer to back home. But run felt, I mean, didn't feel great, but we got it done. Plan is to just hit another workout today, get our little double going. We got a full upper, and then just rest up because we got the 15K, I hope, tune-up race tomorrow morning. So should be fine. We'll see how we wake up tomorrow morning, but yeah, just a quick short Friday morning, and yeah. What y'all rating this sweet treat of the day? Alright, happy Saturday. It's currently almost 9 a.m. Got up a little later this morning. I forgot to set an alarm when I went to sleep last night, but we got up around 8. Started getting ready. You know, we got our race today, you know, a little tune-up race, so we're just testing, you know, what we do on actual race day. So it's the same thing as we did, I think, 2 weeks ago now, where we did that 10K. It was supposed to be 15, but we did the 10. We're gonna try to run back to 15. I don't really want to. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go out, do my warm-up, and then see if I'd run it back. 'Cause maybe I'll just do another 10K. I don't know. I'm not been feeling too great this week, like training wise, lifting or running. It's just been a lot of, minor pains here and there. So maybe going all out 15 isn't going to be too fun, but it's also getting really hot because I was supposed to get up at 7. It's currently, almost 9, and it's the hottest day of the week this week. I think it's supposed to be highs of 31 or 33. So a little mistake on my part, but anyways, we're just gonna, eat our breakfast. I'm toasting up some bread, peanut butter, honey, get our electrolytes in, water, and then, hopefully get some bowel movements and then head out. That's the goal. So I'm gonna get to that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my phone yet because I don't have anyone to come run my warm-up with me, sadly. So no one to hand it off to. So maybe right now what I'm thinking is maybe I bring you guys along for the warm-up, come back, put it down, get going. But maybe I just have to leave you guys here all together because I need to wear my favorite running shorts to really simulate this. So we'll see. But anyways, we'll worry about that when we get there. So I'm gonna go just eat, do all that stuff, and then talk to you guys right before I head out. All right, so we're done eating, gone to the washroom, put on my sunscreen. Now I just need to put the hat on, and then we can head out. But I think I've come up with a plan, and sadly, not gonna take you. But I will run you through what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna run my 4K warm up, or 4-ish K, and it's gonna finish near like a water station. Gonna have some water. Then right after that, we just take off in a straight line. Straight line, little loop, straight line back. Whole route should be about 15K. But my logic is if I head straight, it's about 5K one way, loop 5K back. I'll still be like 4 to 5 kilometers away, so I have to push for a 15, or I got a long cool down run back. So by putting myself so far, forcing me to come back. Thinking. But yeah, so we'll do that. We'll shoot for a 15K. I want to do it in under an hour 10. Maybe. That's the goal. Negative split it. So go from 440, 430, 420. That's the goal. Will it be done? We'll see. But right now I'm feeling okay. And I guess only time will tell. So I'm gonna just finish getting ready, grab my gel. We're gonna take the gel right before we start our 15K. Hopefully it's smooth sailing from there. So talk when we get back. When I get back. Yeah. So in like now. All right, we are back. Actually, let me go get a tripod. I don't feel like holding my phone right now. All right, we got the tripod set up. My hands were slipping, because of all the sweat I got going on. I'm also holding an ice pack on the back of my neck. But, okay, where to start? So, first off, we got it done. We got the 15K done. Slight asterisk. I'll get to that. But, step 1, it's a warm-up, We ran to the water fountain, did a little pee, drank some water, took down the gel, and we walked about 200 meters, took off. We're running. First 5K, we're keeping like a 4:45, so like a half marathon pace. Good. Get a little encouragement from this guy who was running behind me. He hit me with a yeah, and I went yeah, and then I crossed him back on the other way, around the 6-7 mark. Never mind, sorry, my apologies. I hate when I say it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the second 5, because I split this up into 5-5-5. I can't confirm for real, but I think my splits were pretty on point, except for the last 5 where it was just an all-out 5, and like, I had to slow down, I had to speed up, like I was really pushing it, so it was a struggle. But we'll throw it right there. I'll throw my splits up here. So I think I did the first 10 in like 46 something, like 46:20, which is right on pace for like my 10K, not an all-out 10K, but just like a steady 10K pace. So felt really good about that. And then the last 5K, that was a struggle. I get to like 5K left and I'm like, ooh, should I just stop? But I'm like, no, I gotta do it. Like, I gotta do it for the fans, Now I start getting delusional that I got more than like 50 people cheering me on, No, I'm just kidding. You guys are the best. But yeah, so we get there and it's tough. It's like, oof, yeah, I mean, like pain cave type. And I'm like, I get to 12 and a half and I'm like, I gotta stop. Like the sun's really getting to me. Like everything is just tough. And then I'm starting to get really dehydrated. You know, obviously I'm sweating a ton. So I know like in like 500 meters or so, there's like a water fountain. I'm like, you know, I gotta take the time loss, you know, I gotta get some water because or else I might not make it. You know, I was already feeling lightheaded, dizzy, whatever you want to call it. So I get to the water fountain around 13 kilometers, and that was the asterisk I was talking about. And I think I stopped for maybe like 20-30 seconds or so. So not a huge time loss, but you know, it affects like, I guess like the true 15K PR, because you know, if you're in a race and you got to go pee, you got to stop for a water, you drop something, you got to pick, you know, that counts. So maybe when you're looking at my PR, add like an extra 30 seconds to it. But yeah, finish out the last 2K really strong. Last 500 meters especially, like it was a little bit of uphill and I just drove. Sometimes I find myself speeding up on the uphills, maybe because I'm overcompensating because I think the uphill is going to slow me down. But it went really well, and we finished off with a time of just under an hour 10. So if you had like the 30 seconds, we're like an hour 10 and some change, you know, maybe like a 25 or something. But very happy with that. Now, do I think I could do that for a 42? Because I think that's my pace for a 3:15. Time will tell. That's all I gotta say. But we pushed through, and you know, it's a solo race environment. I found like a pacer, and by pacer I just mean a dude who was running in front of me that I really wanted to catch up to. He was probably going like a 4:25. I was going like a 4:35. So I really pushed to keep up with him, but he only did like 5K, so I couldn't, you know, I had to like, you know, get in my own head for the rest, you know. So yeah, in a race environment, maybe we'll be able to hit it, but I'm definitely feeling good. I really like my shoes, which I'm very happy with. And come the race day, it's just going to come down to rest, nutrition, recovery, and proper pace strategy, which is another thing I was thinking about during the race. How did they used to, like pre like watches and stuff, how were they pacing themselves? Like, I guess they just ran all out and it was like first to the finish line. There was no strategy back then. Anyways, yeah, so 15K done. Stats would be right here. It's a 15K PR on Strava. I didn't see if it's a 10K PR on Strava, but I also got a big boost to my fitness score, which is, you know, activating the dopamine receptors for myself. I went up like a whole 2 points, which, what does it mean? I don't know. It's an arbitrary number, but makes me feel good. Number go up means getting better. So that's that. And then, yeah, cool down. Supposed to do a mile, 2 miles. Didn't get anywhere near that. 500 meters. I walked. My cool down was a walk, and then I was like, you know what? Let me jog a bit. And then I did like 500 meters. I was like, nope. That's it. So, anyways, I'm disgusting, dripping in sweat, so thirsty, so hungry. I just got back and I only like started icing myself. But we got 17 miles tomorrow, because of course, why not? Whoever wrote this plan was like, you know what we should do after a hard workout? A long run. And that's literally what his like studies and what his whole philosophy is on running. So 17 miles tomorrow morning. Supposed to thunderstorm, supposed to maybe not. We'll see. But that's it for now. It's a good workout, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning for our long run. Also, I'm really a fan of this treadmill. I got a tripod. I really got to do this more often. Like hands-free. It's really nice to just be able to not have to do anything. But anyways, that was another 7-8 minute yap session, so I apologize, but you know, I didn't bring you guys along for the race, so how are you gonna know how it went? Anyways, we will talk soon, as in tomorrow morning. So see ya. All right, so it's still Saturday. Sorry for the floor angle, but picked up a few things after my run today. So got a new pair of socks, a couple new gels I want to try. I mean, that's the brand I usually use, This is a brand I haven't tried, but it's just honey. So I've always been reluctant to try it. Just because I'm... Are you good over there? Okay. Yeah, reluctant to try it just because it's like pretty plain and simple, and I don't think it has caffeine. Let me just... Does it? Oh, okay, that's just the price, but... Yeah, I don't think it has caffeine. Do you see anything there? It's literally 3 ingredients. So, it's nothing like too impressive. But, you know, being in Montreal, everyone's always hyping this up, so figured I'd try it. See if I actually prefer it over like the regular goose. But, yeah. And then, of course, in the back there, 2 new tank tops from CLE. This one might be the race day top. This one I just like navy, so. Anyways, yeah, quick call. See you guys Sunday. All right, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Out here with the run club. We are currently like a kilometer into our run. We are headed to the Olympic Basin and then gonna run around the track. So my brother's competing in rowing at the basin. We're probably missing the first race and the second race. We might catch the final one, so should be good. Also, it's not our fault. They're ahead of schedule because there's a storm coming. You can probably tell because of the wind, but 27K, 17 miles total. Oh, we got a staircase coming up. We got the nutrition of choice for today, the Hornet gels. There we go. Could be good, could not be good. I'll give my review at the end, or I mean when I take it, I guess. Right now, we're gonna walk in and get this first 6K done. Oh fuck, I wasn't filming the race. Damn. Alright, that was a nice break. 7-minute break. Now we got 21K left, so let's go do this. Yep. Alright, we got a little racetrack action. Casino in the background. Really simulating race day vibes. Actually, I don't even think we run this part of the racetrack during the race. Alright, about 9K in. Time to put down the gel. See what it's all about. 3 ingredients. Salt, honey, matcha powder. So it's a performative gel. It tastes like performative? It tastes like honey. Like, yeah, salty honey. So it's as advertised, I guess. It tastes good though, I can't lie. But, I mean, I like the taste of honey, so if you don't like honey, maybe not the one for you. Alright, 7 miles in, 10 miles to go. Kyle left us to go do some speed. The plan so far is to do one more lap of this track, so around 5K. Head to my manufactured aid station, which is really just my family. Grab some water, some electrolytes, finish off the last 10. So, also hopefully catch another race. About to get lapped, about to get dropped. It's coming up. Look at this hitchhiker who just finished his speed work. Look at him, just waiting in the shade. All right, sub 10 left. Just ran this straightaway for the last 2 kilometers. What a mistake. Probably gonna pop my gel. The second one I have, I think it's like a blueberry flavor, pomegranate. Get my review on that one. It's probably just gonna taste like honey with a hint of pomegranate. That's my prediction. Okay, so it's blueberry raspberry. I didn't open it. Okay, I got it open now. Not gonna lie, tastes pretty much identical to the first one I had, which was flavorless. So, yep. All right, we got 5K left. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting tough. The sun's really starting to beat me down, even with the breaks and the nutrition. With 2 gels, full BioSteel, and some water, and still this heat, this humidity, whatever it is, killing me. But we'll finish this up. A little downhill right now. All right. 27 point whatever K done. Throw the stats up here. My screen might be blurry. My phone screen is covered in sweat, so I don't know if it's the camera or the actual like phone screen, but man, that was tough. And you can see it's cloudy now. The storm's about to start, I think. But man, I would have wished for this weather during the 17 miles by the way, for my Americans and some UKers. It was an adventure for sure. Running around the racetrack for like 4 loops, running around the basin for like 1 loop. The basin, I hated it. Wanted to, but
I kind of realized that running in a straight line, like literal straight line, is just too much. So anyways, the track was fun, but I wish there was more water stops and less sun, more shade. Anyways, lots of complaints, but we'll wrap this up probably later. I'm gonna go watch some Dragon Boat.
Alright guys, we're back in now. It's honestly been several hours since I finished my run. It's like 6 p.m. now. I don't remember anything I was talking about, but I guess quick recap. Finished watching some races. Got lots of electrolytes from, you know, it was an event, so there was just we got some people to hook us up, you know. Didn't eat until like 4, but had a big bowl of pasta, some tarragon chicken from Lulu's, if you know, you know. And yeah, that thing slapped. It's big volume, big back in for post run, but worked out great. And yeah, that's really it. That's all I had to say. I think I already threw the stats up for the run, but there it is. I don't really know what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess, what I was saying is I was just probably just bitching about either the temperature or something. But anyways, we got it done. Feel happy that I got it done now, and it feels good to like close out the week strong, shower off. But that was definitely like one of the tougher workouts of this entire plan so far. Hitting that distance after, you know, a hard 15K we did on Saturday, so yesterday, it was tough. And really that's all there is to it. Yeah, we'll just close out here. We've got another week next week. What is it, like 3 weeks? I'm not gonna say anything because I am not keeping track right now. I didn't look at my sheet, but it's like we're like a few weekends out right now. It's Sunday, so it'd be like maybe like 4 Sundays from today is what I'm saying. Maybe 3 Sundays. I don't know how the math works on it. 4 Sundays for sure. Just double check my watch. But yeah, so as usual, if you like the video, drop a like, drop a sub, all that stuff. More videos here, and see you guys for next week.